particular. The one guy that at least stood out to me defensive wise was oh my god, who was I even thinking of?
Beaulieu?
Yeah, Beaulieu. Thank you. I was like, it wasn't Benoit. Yeah, Beaulieu.
The other one. Yeah. Yeah, he's been a nice surprise. Like, he's not like, he hasn't like stepped up to be that top pairing guy like Drysdale was, but like he's stepped up his game in the absence of Drysdale. Not filled the shoes completely, but it's an improvement.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's expected on ice goals for and against differential was a negative 0.03. So like he's just right just there average, where he should be. Yeah. Like for like what he contributed offensively, but I think that shows more on his defensive end. Right? Because that was really good. Yeah, only 3 guys did better for like than him on the expected goal differential, and that was Mason McTavish, Brett Leeson, and Max Jones. So that
the guys who got a goal that you didn't expect to get a goal, right?
So after that, Nathan Beaulieu had the best there.
Yeah, and I mean Nathan Beaulieu is not like the flashiest guy. Like, he's not your household name. Like, most people don't really know who he is unless you're super into fantasy hockey or he has played on a team that you cheer for. Like, most people aren't going to know who Nathan Beaulieu is. And like, guy was signed, like we signed him off a PTO, right? Like, so that doesn't just happen for like big name guys, right? But he's 29 years old and he's played 427 games in the NHL. That number alone right there tells you that he is doing something right. If between 32 coaches and GMs, they have said, okay, we will want to play this guy 427 times in about a 10-year span. He was drafted 2011. So the dude has 3 fights in his last 3 games because he fought Luke Cunnin on the first against the Sharks. That was in the second period. He fought Dakota Joshua. Is that his first name? Yeah, Dakota Joshua with Vancouver. 3 minutes into the first period of that game. And then on the 5th, almost 5 minutes in, fought Jonah Gadjevich with San Jose as well. So 3 fights in a row, just like early on in the game too. And like, especially the last 2, like they weren't provoked, at least that I could see. Like, it was just like, hey, we're going to drop the gloves. I don't like the way your face looks. Like, let's get our teams into this kind of thing. Like, it was just like early, let's get into the game kind of thing.
Yeah. It's been interesting to see who has become the muscle almost for this team since Nick Delorier is no longer a part of it, right? Like, like we knew Nick Delorier outside of points, right? Like his contribution that way was a big part of the Ducks team over the last couple of seasons, right?
Yeah.
Like you could tell that he's a locker room guy, especially. And on ice, he was that muscle for sure, right? Like once Delorier was traded at the trade deadline, you saw how teams took it to Anaheim after the fact. So would I have liked him to be a Duck again? Absolutely. Could somebody still fill that hole? Yes, but it's kind of been a few guys doing it by committee lately, which has been really interesting. So Beaulieu is one of them. Comtois has been getting into scraps as well lately, more so than before. But like, even he's kind of done better with his production again lately, right? Exactly. It's kind of been interesting with Max Comtois this year.
Sorry. Let me finish. I'll finish this thought, and then I'll continue off of yours here as well, because I had something else that came up there. But Nick Delorier with 3 fights already this season with Philadelphia. Same as Beaulieu. So he has definitely filled the Nick Delorier role already. And then Tanner Jeannot also has 3, if you care to keep track. So those are the fighting major leaders there. But and so with Nathan Beaulieu turning into a bit of a goon here, I wanted to slap this meme together. So I apologize if you're not watching. I'll maybe make a clip of this if you're just listening. But Nathan Beaulieu here with Ross Ray. There's like same. Like they even look the same, right?
They do
like
a little
bit. They've got that little, like Nathan Beaulieu, not so much, but he's got like a little bit of the handlebar coming in there. but the slicked back hair and like the just like you can just tell by looking at these guys that they want to punch somebody in the face and they also want to be punched in the face.
Yeah.